Hi, thanks for joining me for another review. This is a Lithuanian single meal ration, menu number 8. These European rations are awesome, so I'm really looking forward to trying this one. I hope you will enjoy this video and please consider subscribing. Okay, let's get into it. Alright, let's check this out from the outside. Now it does come in a green plastic bag, similar to what you would get with an American MRE. It is a good, thick, sturdy green plastic bag, which will protect the contents. It has a small label on the front, and this tells us all we need to know about this ration. It is a menu number 8. That one is stewed chicken with rice porridge. It has 1459 calories and it has a best before date here of July of 2020. Now it's a little bit past that, but I'm confident this will be still okay to consume. Alright, now it does have a little slit at the top here, so let's try and open it that method and we'll see what we can get. There we go. And first up, what we've got is a pack of hazelnuts there. Oh yes, rusks, SU1, Panzer Waffles. These are the hardest cracker in any ration ever. You know, they are dentist friends. They break your teeth. They are so much harder than you could ever imagine. And we have this small little accessory pack. And inside that, we have what I imagine is honey. We have a Ruta chocolate. We have instant coffee. We have orange flavored instant drink. Sugar. And we have a contents list there, both in Lithuanian and also in English. All right, next up we have this little pack here. And it has the fuel tabs for the stove. It has a zip tie here for unknown reasons. It has a very, very dodgy plastic spoon. It has a nice looking lemon refresher towel. And it has a full box there of blue tip matches. How cool is that? And this will be a stove. There you go. And this is going to be our main. Now it probably has 240 grams served there of rice and probably 100 grams served there of the chicken. And it also has an FRH. That looks good. Alright, that's the entire contents there of the ration. Alright, let's start off with our drinks. Alright, first up, let's clean up. Now, we do have this refresher towel, and it's meant to be lemon scented, so let's give that a try. Okay, it's a good size. Alright, let's have a bit of a smell. Yeah, that's nice. That's a nice refresher towel. It's got a beautiful fragrance. I wouldn't call it lemon, but it definitely has a nice, beautiful fragrance. Nice and strong. Well, sort of, but yeah, that's good. Alright, and we've also got instant coffee. Okay, looks like a bit of a spray dry coffee there. And we've also got a orange flavored instant drink with vitamin C, but without sweeteners. Oh, it's a little bit crystallized there. But hopefully that should mix in okay. Now here's this dodgy spoon. It is a pretty flimsy spoon, this one for sure, but hopefully that should work okay. Lots of sugar crystals in this. Hopefully they dissolve into that water okay. And our coffee. Alright, let's get a few things open. We have hazelnuts. We have a Ruta chocolate bar. Oh, wow. I think we've been melted and reformed a few times there. Lots of bloom. That should still be okay though. We have our honey. Oh, that's looking good. A few of the other honeys I've watched in these reviews, it tends to be a bit crystallized, but that looks great. And of course we've got our rusks, our Panzer Waffles. And you get 4 of those. Alright, here's our main. So what we'll do, we'll get that in our FRH and we'll get that going. Now it does have a fill line on here, that's a fair bit of water, so let's get it going. Now it does also come with a little sticky label here. Alright, we'll just put that off to the side there and we'll wait for that to take off. But in the meantime, let's try a few of our items. So first up, we might try this orange flavoured drink. Alright, give that a go. Yeah, that's not bad. That's like Tang. All these artificial orange drinks always taste like Tang to me. So that's a nice drink. It does have a little bit of an aftertaste. I don't know if that's gone bad a little bit, but it definitely has that sort of classic stale taste that you get when things have sort of gone on a little bit too long. Alright, next up we might try our hazelnuts. So they look good. Give them a try. Yeah, you know what? They're not too bad at all. There's no salt or anything on them. They're just a good, fresh, roasted hazelnut. Yeah, they're lovely. Alright, we might wash that down with a little bit of our coffee. Yeah, look, that's lovely. The darker, the stronger flavour, the richer, the better. Yeah, that's a really good, dark, rich coffee. Alright, let's check this FRH. Now, it is hot, but not hot enough that I can't hold it. So it isn't going crazy, but it is going barely. Now, over the last 3 or 4 reviews, I've had issues with FRHs not activating, so it's good that this one is activating, even though it is going fairly slow. Alright, let's try our Panzer Waffles. Now, I've had these in other rations and they are hard as hell. And to be honest, I don't think they're the nicest tasting cracker in any ration that I've ever had, but they're certainly interesting. Alright, let's give that a try. Oh, gosh. Yeah, look, they are fairly bland. They are hard as hell. They're nice and dense though. They are a really dense biscuit, and that's obviously why they have such long shelf life, that they are such a dense biscuit. Now it does have some mild caraway seed flavour. You can see them that they are embedded into the biscuit there, but it isn't that strong a flavour. But they are really, really hard. Like, I tend to put it in my back teeth and snap it off because I don't really want to use my front teeth because I feel that they will break off. But anyway, it's definitely an interesting biscuit for sure. And we have our honey here. Now, it's good that it's not crystallized, but we would have put it in our FRH to sort of warm that up. But this looks like it's great. Oh, give that a try. Yeah, look, that's just some good honey there. I think I'll try a little bit on our Panzer Waffle. There you go. Give that a try. Yeah, look, that's nice. Nice and sweet addition to the bland biscuit. But yeah, that's good. Right. Alright, might wash that down with a little bit more of our coffee. Alright, look, this thing I have massaged and I have worked, I've talked to it nicely, but you know what? It is another FRH failure. So this is about the 4th or 5th one in a row that hasn't activated for me. It's warm, but you know what? It's not hot. But anyway, let's just continue on. So it does have this little tear notch down lower to help you remove it. Just clean that off there. And there we go. Oh geez, it's not even warm. What a disaster. Alright, well, you can eat these cold, so you know what? We'll just eat it warm. Now there is no tear notch that I can see, so we'll just give that a little bit of a cut. Alright, let's get it out. Alright, doesn't look the greatest, I'll give you a tip. This looks like it's a bit of a lump. Here is the rice side of it. And it looks like possibly the chicken is on this side here. Now I have watched old Mate Dropbear do his review of this particular one, and it looked like it was segregated. Beautiful bits of chicken up one end and beautiful rice up the other. This looks like it's all just one congealed mess. But anyway, we will give it a try. So this definitely looks like it's the meat end here. So this looks like it's the chicken there. So we'll give that a try. Yeah, that's the chicken there. And you know what? It isn't too bad. Even though it isn't hot, it is just a little bit warm. But you know what? That's actually not bad. Would it have been better had it been a lot hotter? You betcha. But it is certainly edible, just warm for sure. Yeah, so that's just like bits of chicken, bits of mashed chicken up there that look like they've obviously been shredded. It doesn't have a lot of flavour, but you know what? It isn't too bad. Now on this side, I'm pretty sure this is the rice porridge side. Again, hasn't not heated up very well, and it looks like it's just one congealed block. But you know, let's. Oh, geez, a bit of a mess there. Sorry about that. Let's give that a try. Yeah. Look, that's all right. It's nothing fantastic by any means. Because it is one big block of rice, you can't really sort of taste too much in the way of the texture of the rice. It is a little bit firm, the rice. You can sort of tell when you're biting into one of the pieces of rice because it is a little bit crunchy, but you know what? That's pretty good. It looks like there's possibly some carrot mixed in with that, but you know what? Not much else. It looks like it is just rice. This would have been so much nicer had it been warm, but you know, we'll work with what we've got. You can sort of see, if I get you a bit of a close-up here, if the camera will focus onto that, have a look at that. So you can sort of see that it is obviously some sauce, and then you've just got some rice there. Yeah, look, this would have been lovely had it been a bit warmer. I was a bit brave, a bit stupid trying it this way. Maybe spoiled it, but you know what? This chicken side is really good. Now, there is no other salt or pepper or hot spices that you could add to this, but I reckon if there was, yeah, that'd be really nice. Alright, what we might try is a little bit on our cracker here. Alright, give that a whirl. If the camera would focus, there you go. Yeah, that's not too bad. Oh, shit. Try a little bit of the rice side as well. Yeah, look, that's alright. I tell you, that chicken side of it, if the whole lot was just that chicken, this would be a great main. The rice side of it isn't quite as nice as the chicken. But putting it on that cracker, on that Panzer Waffle, you know what? That gives it a little bit extra crunch, which is what it's missing. It does miss probably a little bit of the texture. Basically, adding in with the cracker obviously gives you that crunch element. So that's pretty good. Alright, we'll just wash that down with a little bit more of our coffee. Alright, and really the final part to this ration is this sad looking thing. Obviously this was two Rooter bars stuck side by side, and you can almost see the label there on the chocolate. But this looks like it's melted quite a few times and then reformed, and you've obviously got fat separation there. But you know what? It still should taste okay. Yeah, because of that melting and then reforming, it actually gets really light and it gets bubbly when it reforms, and it's a real light texture to it. It's not a hard chocolate. That's actually not bad. I don't know why on earth I'm doing this, but I thought that might be a good idea. Let's try some chocolate and honey. Anyway, give that a try. Yeah, that's not too bad. Yeah, look, overall, this wasn't a bad ration at all. I'll just cleanse my palate here with this orange drink. Whoever says cleanse my palate. Anyway. Alright, well that's pretty much it. Coffee was good, nice, dark, rich flavour. This orange drink, you know, tastes like Tang, as they all do. The hazelnuts here, lovely. This chocolate actually, even though it was bloomed and melted and reformed, that was great. Panzer Waffles, they're always interesting. They are hard as hell, but you know what? They're not a bad cracker at all, and honey's honey. And the main. Well, the rice side, look, that was just a bit of a lump of solid rice, but the meat side, yeah, you know what? That was pretty good. No problems there at all. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Please do subscribe to my channel. I've got plenty more rations to come, and we'll catch you on the next one. Cheers, see ya.